Hello. Welcome to
the Jokemen show.
Yes, the Jokemen.
Jokemen
show.
I said,
let me talk
What?
to him.
Talk to him.
Let me talk to him.
Yeah.
It's the Jokemen show.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
With the bestest flow.
Bestest flow.
And I don't have
What?
hooks.
Okay.
I got pretty women. Different linen. Different styles.
Yeah.
I so wild.
Okay.
We got SK.
Yeah.
We got Jokemen.
That's me.
We got Jason.
That's him.
No Freemason.
No way.
No Illuminati.
Yeah.
No Illuminati.
Okay.
Still using parties.
We use
Still
parties.
eating daddies.
Okay.
Still eating daddies.
Eating
I
that.
can't do that. I can't do that.
Don't do that.
The bone that's fat. The bone that lies. I don't eat rice.
You don't eat rice?
But I
I kind of like rice.
you got mother Jason right here.
Jason.
And who we got right here?
Right. All right. It's
All
me.
right.
It's me.
SK in the building. We hype. We feeling good today. And yourself?
A Ruben assassin.
Uh-huh.
Man of many names. I've got 3 names actually, so I do have many names. I'm not gonna say all of them.
James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Jacques.
Mm-hmm.
Jacquees, Chike, Ruben assassin,
Jacques.
Jacquees.
There we
Yes.
go. If you start talking about different experiences, especially when we start when it comes from when we were in drama school, bro. I don't think people understand when you do acting lessons or drama school lessons, or maybe once you start doing acting lessons, you're going to be put in some of the most vulnerable positions in a room full of strangers.
Bro, it gets weird.
Weird.
It gets weird.
But then the thing is as well, you have to take it serious because you're serious about your profession. You're serious about your craft. You want to be a better actor, a better whatever it is in the field you want to be. But for instance, one of the first things you're going to do is stretching. They always make sure it's important for stretching.
And it is good to
limbs.
stretch. It's good to.
But then when they start, bro, in drama school, bro, the drama school we went to, bear in mind this was in Brixton, and there's like an office right there, so they're seeing through the windows. Do you know there's certain things where they want you to get into your animalistic nature?
And people just looking at you.
People looking at you in the office, they're talking about, guys, I need everyone to really hone in and become a gorilla. Now, when you become
Looking
this
at
gorilla,
Jason specifically.
Jason,
I need you.
Hey, you
So
talk
like
about
you're
Jason
very-
specifically. You want to know who's the best gorilla in the room?
I can't lie. I was putting in gorilla work.
God damn.
I was
This guy,
I was feeling it.
Bro, because this is like our first year. I think we were like young, like 20 something, whatever,
Yeah,
18, 19, whatever, yeah. Bro, imagine you're on the ground, like, all right, trying to be a gorilla, but this is your first, like, proper time in drama school. You want to take everything serious. You looking around and whatnot. Bro, I know all the races are just looking at the camera like,
Yeah.
Bro, Jake's over there doing though. But, bro, he did the,
I did it.
Bro, no, you have to understand.
That's
yeah?
a cold dance move, bro. What the f-
Yeah, like,
Jake
bro,
the gorilla on there,
bro,
bro.
you have to understand when you're trying to make an impression in one of your first classes.
Yeah.
You want to go all out.
I hear it.
I'm like,
yeah,
you know what? I watched Planet of the Apes last week. I can do it.
Yeah.
If they can do it, I can do it. I don't need no motion capture. I can do it, bro. So
Yeah,
I literally, I got down like this. And you know that it kind of sway a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Kind of sway like this. And he just go like,
Did you make the noise?
no, you have to be quiet. You have
Oh.
to take this shit seriously, bro. Come on.
Damn it.
We don't make noises here.
Damn it.
What is
This is real life.
What is
We
this?
talk
Zoo?
about- Come on now, what is this?
Drama lessons, okay? This is important for the future of actors.
Oh, sorry.
You have
sorry.
to walk around like a cheetah, and then the teacher. The thing is, you're so new to it. The teacher will come to you like, Jason, I don't believe you right now. I need you to really make sure you pop your shoulder blades out. I'm like, miss, I can't even move my arm this high up. You talk about pop your shoulder blade out. I'm not flexible.
Right
like
now, you
that.
look more like a cat than a leopard.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
God damn.
you're giving lion, I want cheetah. Okay, give me a real quick. You're like, miss, all right, come on. No, just give me,
Just a little
give me
one.
real quick. And then now you're there in the classroom. For
Everyone's
the people
staring
don't
at you
know,
like-
and you're doing a.
You know the ones where you're not trying to...
I get back. You know?
Get the fuck away from me.
But then you get
Get
another
outta
person in
here,
the
bro.
class that's like, bro, but some people, if you're good at it, you can make it look good.
Yeah,
I can't, as much as stupid as it may sound, he made the gorilla thing look good. You're like, damn, let me get my. Let me try that. Let me
Swag on, yeah.
He did a couple of the, you know,
Oi!
let me get myself together, bro. So now we said, let's do giraffe. I'm like, JK won the. Was that? Were we in the same lesson that day with you or
Oh,
not?
no, giraffe. How do
Bro,
I
we
do
did a
that?
giraffe, bro, man. Elongated.
What did they do? What do giraffes do? They don't do anything.
They stuck their tongue out, and man can't do all of that. Like, that's a giraffe.
Hey, maybe
That's a giraffe.
that's for you.
Boy, I saw all the veins in your neck just there.
Shit. Hey, what you trying to see in my neck?
Hey, yo. you guys are bugging. Talk about gorillas and giraffes, and we come here.
Okay.
Bro, if you even talk about other stuff with acting classes, yeah. Have you ever done a thing of like, what's some other funny stuff that they did, bro? Acting class, bro. Well, first of all, like drama school teachers, they're crazy.
Yeah, all of them.
Crazy.
Oh,
And for some reason, someone's always like come off a fresh divorce. I don't know why. I don't know
the
why.
acting stuff ain't the one, maybe,
Someone
man. I
comes
don't
off
know.
a fresh divorce, and then they say, I look at someone who I hate, and obviously she's the mother of my kids, but it's my ex-wife. God, that bitch took everything I had.
that in there, like.
And you're like, bro, I'm just trying to get my little 2 lessons right now.
It's just acting, guys, by the way.
It's just you need to find an emotional that you can base it on.
Yeah. What happened to you when you were 5 years old? Stuff like that.
I can't remember, sir.
Make it up.
My cat died.
Kill him again.
Oh, okay.
And scene. Man's like,
I'm sick of that. And the worst part is as well, yeah, especially when you're starting with drama school, you're going to be in so many vulnerable positions, but it's good because it lets you know how to be vulnerable in a space. You're going to be working on sets,
100%.
theaters, in front of people you never met and be very vulnerable. So that's how it teaches you to do that.
And it teaches you to let go as well.
To let go.
You don't care what other people in
To
the room
not
think
care
about
what
you.
anyone says. And
Everyone's doing it.
that's hella important. You can be in the space. You need to focus. That's a good thing. But when you come from like kind of areas that we come off when everyone wants to be too cool, you know what I mean? Like, bro, there's been times when you've been too cool and it go embarrassing sometimes.
hella times, man. It's always the one. It's the one where you're going for a fist bump and they come for a handshake and
Bro.
you both switch at the same time.
Oh, it's like, why can't you just stick with a fist bump, man?
Oh, man.
And then they want to, let's do it again. Nah,
It's
let
too
it go.
late for that, man.
Let it go.
I do that all the time, though. I can't lie.
It's the one that I go for is the hand. Every time I go like
Why is
this
it
to
2
someone,
fingers, though?
it's the cooler way to do it, mother.
You trying
Yeah.
to shoot me, nigga?
S, don't S. You gonna leave me hanging? So like this? No. You don't do 2 fingers. I just go in with 2 fingers. Don't worry about
That's
that.
gonna confuse me though.
Yeah, I do that.
Your
That's
hand
the
is
way
dry
to
as
do
hell,
it.
by the way. You
Don't
need
worry
moisture.
about
Bro,
the
I
dry-
heard that.
Don't worry about the dry. Wow.
Bro.
I creamed before this. Okay, f- you both.
With sandpaper? What?
I forgot my f***ing bag. And
The bag.
my bag and that in the back of the woman's car, the Uber.
Bombo claw.
Nah, bro, that's actually a f***ing L. Nah, bro. Wait, bro. Who booked the Uber?
Me.
Bro, give me the f***ing number, bro. I'm
Oh,
not, bro. Oh my
hell.
days, I got all my stuff in there.
Go sort that out.
Go sort that
I
out.
got my phone, keys, and wallet, so we're good. But I got my other phone, thank. But I
So
got
what,
my
is this
power bank in
clothes?
there, my clothes.
It's not
I've
done
got my other pair of shoes, my work top, my f***ing
I don't
speaker.
remember you grabbing the bag.
Bro, it's in the f***ing car, at the back of the car.
Yo, what's
Oh,
wrong?
the trunk.
Yo, what's wrong with you, bro? What's going on with you today, man?
I was sleeping, you lot woke me up, I jumped out the whip.
You
got-
leave the front door open.
You got dry
Nah,
hands.
you got dry hands.
Oh my god.
You
I
leaving
remember
your
because I
bag?
creamed my hands. I'm like, where's my bag? I can't cream them right now.
I think you was dreaming that because that was definitely not cream.
I've got all my cleaning
Use
stuff in there. My
sandpaper.
face wash, my shower stuff, my toothbrush.
Whatever lotion you had, leave it there. In the
Leave it in the cab. Get everything
You
else.
need a new
leave
one,
it in the
Bro, I
cab.
need that.
Yeah,
Go
why-
sort
sort
that
yourself
out, bro.
out,
Sort
bro.
that out.
Oh my god.
Bruh. Look, yeah.
You lot do your drama stuff. I'll be right back.
Alright,
Yeah,
then you
you
handle
take
your
your
business. Get here, man.
So we're having some technical issues right now.
This guy really left his back.
just
He
left,
was too
bro.
focused on the pod.
Yeah.
Bro, talking about talk about being too cool. You remember that incident at the station with me and you? We
Oh,
were going to the
bro,
bro.
that was hilarious because you tell the story obviously, but you thought you had all the race.
I did till that point.
You did not.
Look, don't cap, because we were on the train. We were going to the park at I don't know, whatever it was. I don't know. It feels like for. Look, we were going to the park. We were doing whatever it was, like 420 or whatever celebration it was. It was me, you. We were like 18, 19, whatever.
You're
something
youngest.
Like
you're
this.
youngest.
You're younger. You're older. So, if we we were on the train and then we were talking to those two girls, innit? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? They little tutu talking, start conversation. You guys got
You say 2-2, it's more like 1-2. I was just sat there.
Yeah, you were just. I had to
chilling.
hold it down, but you can't. I was holding it down.
You were at the start.
We
You were.
We were doing good, and then I should have had left my W. I got the snap. I told them, cool. We're not going
This
to Hyde
is
Park.
on the moving train,
Yeah,
by the way.
on a moving train. So we're like, look, I'll get your snap. Keep in contact. I'll see you at Hyde Park. Bet. We're getting off the train. The girls are still laughing, making sure, yeah, remember me. Yeah, you see us. Yeah, you look at us. My dumb ass, bro. I got off the train. You know what I should have done? I should have got off the train, just did a little and left it.
Yeah, you did too much.
I did too much.
You got off the train. You looked back. I remember you did this with your stupid face. You did this. You looked back and you walked into the damn pole. Oh, bro.
Gosh.
That was.
You know what the worst part is? That really hurt. That really. I don't know how I was walking so fast, moving backwards.
Yeah.
But I remember I turned around, and then you hear, bing! Oh my god,
bro!
You know
And it was a busy station. Everyone saw you.
Everyone saw. And then the worst part is, you immediately feel the pain. Then you remember the girls, and you're like, And then what's the last thing I see when the train's moving and they're leaving? They're laughing. I had to delete a snap.
Yeah, at that point you take the L. You know what? Delete the snap, because you know if you're gonna message, she's gonna bring it up.
I almost reported her account as well.
What?
How dare you see me in that vulnerable moment in my life? Okay, how dare you see me flop that bad? I should have just been happy with what happened. And my dumb ass has to. I was like, bro, you know that there's that Nick Young thing when he shoots the 3 and he turns around, he's like that, and then it comes right out of the basket. Yo, that was it, bro. I don't know why I did it. I should have just taken the W, but I just had to do too much. And
hey man, you learn, because now you know when you get off a moving train, you look forward. You look forward. You don't look back. You don't look back and walk forward. That's not how it works. All right. Do you remember, bro? Do you remember that one time, that same station? Yeah, this is Ealing Broadway station, by the way. Yeah. I don't know what it is with this place, but we always just hit stuff. Right?
Yeah.
I remember. I think we were trying to cross platforms to go to the other one to get home, and I was running, and I walked. It was another pole, but like it was a bar like this, and I walked straight into it, balls first, bro.
Was I there?
I think you were.
Was that after
but I
school?
just kind of like played off like. I'm good.
You had to gallop up.
I had to gallop. Yeah, bro. It was long, man. You good? Is she reply or what?
No reply, no answer, no nothing. So I've had to just contact Bolt. What can I do? My gone is all gone.
What did you have in there?
Bro, I had, like I said, I had all my clothes, my Timbs that I just bought.
Oh, you need to leave tonight as well.
Yeah. With no bag. All my cleaning stuff was in there. Toothbrush, my speaker. I've got both my chargers in there as well. I just bought a portable charger in there as well. Which means if I'm going tonight, I'm going to have to go back home and then go out.
You're going to travel to Birmingham with your thoughts the way it's looking.
Yeah.
You're going to be sat next to the window like this.
It's alright. It is what it is. It's one of them things where I can't even dwell on it.
Yeah.
I can't even dwell on it.
Hey, you live and you learn.
You live and you learn. Bro, I was so tired in that Uber. It took so long.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just falling asleep and forgot.
We can definitely bring it back up.
Yeah, we'll sort it out. Anyways, what was you talking about, guys?
You're talking about me when me and him got super drunk at Bottomless Brunch.
Oh.
And my mom had to take off her shoes. and I fell asleep on the bed because, bro, we were wasted. We were absolutely
together.
wasted.
What else happened that night?
This guy.
And then I woke up that same night. I woke up at like 2 a.m. I think. It was probably the worst hangover of my life.
Yeah, you were in that night.
And bro, when I tell you, I was on the floor in the bathroom. Like, you know when you want to vomit, but you can't.
Yep.
I was there. I was like, God, if you can help me now,
you feel it
please.
In your glands, innit? It starts coming from
bro.
here.
You feel the saliva and it's just not coming out. You just feel like shit. You're just on the floor, and I'm just there dying, and this guy's snoring in the living room. All right, I'm there dying. He's snoring in the living room, and then after a bit, I just started feeling better, and then I went back to bed, and I woke up. I think, did you have a shift that day?
If I did, I definitely didn't go.
I woke up. I was still feeling absolutely terrible. This guy was sort of like, yeah, I'm fine. You were like, you were feeling bad, but you were like,
I don't get hangovers.
I thought I didn't until that day.
Not at all. I don't get hangovers at all.
Actually,
Yeah.
I have a crazy story.
What?
You know this story.
What?
Back in the Netherlands.
When you broke into the preschool. First of all, that sentence by itself sounds.
Whoa,
let
when
me
you
tell the
broke into
story.
the preschool.
Okay,
He
okay,
broke into
Midday.
wait,
preschool.
wait. Listen, let me tell my story. All right, it's
Yeah.
not what it looks like. I promise. Okay, so this is back when I used to live. You don't know this story. This is back when I used to live in the Netherlands. Yeah, and I think I was 18, and at that time I was broke. Now when I tell you I was broke. Like I had 20, 30 euros in my account, right, and that's it. Someone was calling.
It is the same person.
Is it the same person?
Yeah, go ahead. Carry on saying the thing. I'm here.
I was broke, yeah. So me and my friends were gonna go out to a club that night, and we had some pre-drinks before we left. So we were waiting for friends to come over. We had some pre-drinks, and there was like half a bottle of Bacardi left. And my friend at this point, he was pretty drunk. He was like, bro, I'll give you 20 euros if you chug down that bottle of Bacardi. I'm like, what? 20 euros?
Hello. Hello. I'm sorry, darling. I seem to have forgotten my bag in your car.
Is it dope? Is it dope?
Yes, in your boot.
Bro, this episode is all over the place.
It
Oh
is.
my god.
We're gonna have to fix this.
This is the Jokemen show.
We are the joke.
happens. What can I say?
On God. So yeah, half a bottle of Bacardi. You broke as hell. You got no money.
Yeah,
Dusty
half a bottle of
trim.
Bacardi, broke
Terrible clothes. Got no girls.
Okay,
What
wait,
else?
wait. My gym was fine. Okay. Yeah. So he bet me 20 euros to chug down half a bottle. The bottle was like this big, by the way.
Yeah.
And it was like this bit much. He's like, chug it down. I'll give you 20 euros. I'm like, do you know? At this point, I need the money. Like I'm broke. I need this money, bro. 20 euros. That was a lot. that was 2 weeks of groceries for me back then. I lived with my roommate.
Hell, you eating sardines?
Close.
10 euros a week is a week of groceries.
Macaroni and cheese. Every day.
Okay.
Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. I'm not even joking. So at this point, I was obviously a bit under the influence as well. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this, right? I'm 18. I'm stupid. I'm not sober. All right. So I do it. Yeah. Everyone's cheering me on. Chug, 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 chug. Here I am, chugging a bottle of Bacardi. I finish it, and I kid you not, 5 minutes later, I don't remember 90% of the night. 90% of that night, I do not remember. I only know this info based on videos of people that people have taken of me. There's one video of me. So we lived on like the 6th floor, but like floors in the Netherlands, the stairs in the Netherlands are quite like steep, right?
Okay.
So there's me literally going down the stairs like this, falling back, them laughing at me, pulling me back up, pulling me back. They're like, oh, you sure want to go? I'm like, yeah, let's go already, let's go party. So we go downstairs, and then we walk to the center, and guess what happened to my 20 euros? I spent all of it at McDonald's. That same night,
You were too used to. You said you wanna eat good at least today. Macaroni and cheese. McDonald's sounds like
McDonald's sounds like
supreme
luxury.
food. Yeah,
I
luxury.
spent all
food.
my 20 euros at McDonald's. I ate it. I don't remember eating it. We'll go to the club. I don't even get into the club.
Cause you're too drunk.
I'm so drunk, the bouncer said, sorry, bro, you're not getting in the club. Because what happened was I was waiting in line, and there was a fight happening outside. And for some reason, this dumb over here thought I should start screaming, let me join the fight.
I knew it.
I
knew
want to
it.
fight. Let me join the fight.
I knew it.
Right next to the bouncer. And the bouncer's like, yeah, mate, you're not coming in. I'm like, what? I remember this bit. I was like, what? No, I promise. No, I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to fight anyone. I'm just drunk. I'm not going to fight anyone. He's like, nah, you need to go home. I was like, what?
You see, when you could barely open your eyes,
Yeah,
that's when
like
I
this
know
the whole time.
you're gone.
Facts, bro. And then my mate, he's like, yo, bro, let me just get you a taxi. You need to go home. I'm like, all right, cool. So he calls me a taxi. I get in the taxi. And I'm just complaining to this guy the whole time. I'm like, no, generally, I'm a nice guy. I don't know why he did. Let me in the club. I wasn't going to fight anyone. I was just excited to see you fight. And this guy was sat next to me just laughing the whole time. He was like,
I was
okay,
just
bro.
excited to see some violence.
So he drops me off in my neighborhood. And it's not like my building, but like it's around there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm so drunk. I get out the car. I left my phone in the taxi. My brand new phone that I had to pay for the next year and a half because I was on contract.
Just like this guy right now.
Just like this guy right here.
Idiota.
So I go to the next. I just walk to the first building I see, right? And I try to put my keys in, and it's freezing cold. It's like January, December in the Netherlands, right? It's freezing cold. I try to open the door. The door's not opening. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, this is my flat. These are my keys. I try again, it's not opening. I'm like, raw, no way, I need to piss, right? So that same night, I pissed myself. Because I couldn't hold it.
Where does preschool come into this?
This is what I'm telling you, right? So I'm like, you know what? I need to get in. In my drunk state, I'm like, there's only one way to get in. I need to break into this place. So keep in mind, my building front door does not have a little window at the front, but this building did. And me thought I need to break through this to get inside. So I literally grab my elbow, I smack it a few times, I break it, I duck inside, I go in, I see like toys. I see like tiny like little chairs. I see like like, you know, like teaching stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is at this point I sobered up.
You
I'm
realize
like,
you
this
broke
is
into the
not
road.
my building. I duck back out. I'm fully sober at this point. I walked straight to where my building was. I went inside. I went into the bathroom. I was trying to take a shit. I fell asleep on the toilet. My roommate comes back home, sees me, pants down on the toilet, bleeding from my elbow. He wakes me up. I just start crying, bro. I was like, I'm going to jail. I'm going to go to prison, bro. I broke into this kindergarten, bro. I don't know what I'm going to do. He's like, bro, what did you do? Because on the way back, he saw all of the glass on the floor.
Yeah.
Because it's close to where we live.
Yeah.
So, bro, I was so scared. The next day I woke up, I had a hangover. My head was beating. I lost my phone. I pissed myself. It was just not a good night. I lost the 20 euros I won as well. I could have died of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, because it's that deep.
It was that deep. But yeah, that's my little story.
And the little story that you can get convicted for that.
I don't live in that country anymore. They can't get me.
You right.
They can't
You
get me.
Netherlands ain't gonna
Alright.
touch me. Nah.
Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.
That is the joke, man. Sure.
Ugh.